Just blow it off with it. We talked about that.
Yeah.
I mean, you're getting more exercise doing it that way.
Sure. I just really wanted back pain today. That's really what I was after.
Yeah.
I should have used a leaf blower, right?
It works great.
So much easier.
It works great. There was video earlier before the game started in Buffalo, and people were still walking in like 2 feet of snow to get to their seats. So I don't know who they paid, but they got robbed because a lot of the seats were still covered in feet of snow. So anyway, all right, let's go to Valcaster. He's not covered in feet of snow, but your neighborhood streets, yep, side streets, driveways, sidewalk. Remember, all that, if you looked out and you saw a little slush today, that's going to quickly become ice if it isn't already. So please do not slip and fall. We don't want that going on tonight or tomorrow, even into your Wednesday morning. The melting will gradually continue, but it's been a slow melt for sure. Let's find out where Val is. Looks like, well, he's still up in the Edmond area. Get an update from Val and Amy. Val, go ahead. More side streets, neighborhoods, not good at all.
Yeah, David, not feet of snow up here, but, you know, when it gets this cold, all you really need is about an inch, and that'll last, especially how cold it is. So we are in far northwest Edmond right now, and once again, we have a neighborhood road that's just covered. Now, as the sun starts to go down, these neighborhood roads, I've noticed, are getting slicker. The snow is getting packed down. All the main roads, though, appear to be just fine, and the interstates are just fine also. So we'll keep a watch on it. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, and a little deceiving. If you can make it out of your neighborhood, which most of you can, just go slow, out of your driveway, just don't fall on the way there. Once you get out of your neighborhood, like Val said, the main streets are really good, and the highways are really good. But again, this is going to be your problem. Neighborhood streets, apartment complexes, things like that. If it hasn't been treated, it's probably not very good. All right, back to Links 1, and this is kind of where the snow fell yesterday from northwestern central off into eastern Oklahoma, so quite a few slick spots in here. Remember, interstates are good, neighborhoods, parking lots, sidewalks, less traveled roads, they're bad. And they'll get gradually better tomorrow. But it's just a slow grind here. It's because our temperatures are just so cold. A little bit of melting going on from the sun, a little bit of melting underway because of the warm ground, relatively warm down below. But, man, when you're barely getting to 16 degrees, you're going to have problems. There's been some decent snow across Kansas today, but notice how that is going away as it's headed towards Oklahoma. So this will go ahead and come on in. Buffalo, Cherokee, Ponca City, you might have some flurries or light snow for a while this evening, but a lot of this will weaken. But again, up north, a little bit of light snow this evening here for a while. Won't make it to Oklahoma City. It doesn't look like it. Last 24 hours, brutal. Yesterday, we had a high of 8. Overnight, we were down to a 1 this morning, and today, back up to 16, but the fun is already over with, and we're beginning to drop. Right now, in Oklahoma City, we are partly to mostly cloudy. Cloud cover coming in from the north with that storm system. 15 degrees, a north wind at 19. Feels like 2 below 0 here in Oklahoma City. A little breezy out there, and that breeze will stay with us through this evening. It is 12 in El Reno. These are all pipe-bursting temperatures going on. So if your house is, again, you have an area, a north wall or just an outside wall that's there's a toilet or a sink next to it, and it has froze up on you in the past, go ahead and let the faucets run just a bit, okay? Both of them, both hot and cold, all right? 12 in Guthrie, 14 in Shawnee, 13 in Hinton, 10 in Ponca City, 10 in Buffalo, 9 in Woodward, and how about a 12 in Stillwater, teens down south, so really cold. North winds 10 to 20 miles per hour in Oklahoma City, gusts to over 30 just to our west, and wind chills right now 5 to 10 below 0. They'll be even colder by tomorrow morning. So the polar plunge, again, running from Mexico all the way up and over the North Pole. Storm system of yesterday's to our east. This little system here coming through just kind of falls apart. So the cold air is locked in, no doubt about it, to hang with us through Wednesday morning. And then by Wednesday afternoon, it gets better. But from, again, Texas all the way north, temperatures well below 0. But again, it gets a little bit better. A little bit better coming up. All right, so wind chills in the morning will be 10 to roughly 20 below 0 in the morning, give or take, and we'll get a little better in the afternoon tomorrow, but more dangerous wind chills for Wednesday morning. All right, so there you go. Again, some snow flurries, light snow across the north this evening. Lows tonight, pipe-bursting temperatures, near record cold, 2 in Oklahoma City, 2 below in Ponca City, 2 below in Woodward. Once again, if you're not doing it already, let the faucets drip. Highs tomorrow, hey, 20s, right? We'll take that. And then look at Wednesday, 30s and 40s. We'll jump to above freezing about noon on Wednesday. A little colder Thursday, a high of 35. Colder Arctic air Friday and Saturday. The system looks wet for Sunday night. If we're cold enough, that could be ice. Sunday night into Monday morning. Hopefully we'll warm up above freezing by Monday afternoon, but stay tuned. Hey, don't go anywhere. We'll be back right